My name is Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here with another review for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And this is episode 5, and it's titled Girl in the Flower Dress. In this episode, we see another metahuman, guy from Asia, who is able to manipulate fire in his hands. And this also brings back S.H.I.E.L.D, which takes him to do a little bit of experiments. So this brings back the freaking extremist stuff. Yay! Something I didn't want to hear again. Yeah, whoop-de-freaking-do. Iron Man 3 was the last Marvel film. I was disappointed in Iron Man 3. I have to be honest. I was really disappointed in that movie. But, while they are doing their little experiments, they call him Scorch, which, funny thing about that is that in high school I had a cartooning class, and we had a couple of assignments that allowed us to do comic book related stuff, and I came up with my own anti-hero. Call him Scorch, but it was spelled with a K, not a C. The reason why is because he had this thing for skull, about skulls, so he had like a skull type mask and I think a belt or a symbol on his chest. No, it was a symbol on his chest. But when you saw him, you kind of thought of Shocker because he has gauntlets just like him, except his allows him to manipulate fire in his hands. That's the difference between them. So I thought that was kind of a weird coincidence. I was like all joking around like, copyright infringement, Marvel! You copied me! But the biggest thing that I liked about this episode is that fact that it brings in a new metahuman. I mean, we haven't seen one since the pilot. And the pilot, a lot of people were thinking, this guy's got to be Luke Cage, which when I heard that he wasn't, I was a little sad. Maybe upset and sad at the same time. But it was kind of an interesting character to learn as much as we did in this episode. And, you know, one part in the episode, Melinda May, she's talking to Coulson. You know, he's saying that he didn't sleep and they had more energy to burn. That brings up the stuff that him about being a life model decoy. I mean, there are these secrets kept from Coulson on how he came back from the dead, pretty much. And that kind of brings up that he could be Vision. I mean, Clark Gregg himself said he wanted to play Vision. And I would love to see Vision, especially in the Avengers Age of Ultron, because of, you know, Ultron being involved in that film. I really would love to see him in that. I really would. But one thing I wonder after watching this episode, I want to know the big end game for Centipede. I mean, what's their goal? I mean, they've only showed us what they're trying to do. Doing experiments on metahumans and kind of doing metahuman experiments on regular people. I would just like to know what's their end game. Are they like selling them to people? Are they trying to make their own army or what? I really would like to learn a little bit at least the next time we see Centipede involved in an episode. But that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions on the episode. Let me know your thoughts on the episode in the comments below, no matter if you're on YouTube or on Facebook. And also, would you like to see Agent Coulson as Vision? I totally would. I want to know what you want. And as always, for more news and reviews on movies, video games, comic books, and more, you go to bkpn.net and celebrate. You're a nerd in a big way. I'm Jimmy. Until next time, bye.